Hello, Triangle Room. Can you see where I am today? I'm not inside at my piano today. I am sitting outside on my front porch. Now, I've done a couple of music times for Circle Room and Square Room this morning, and when I first came out here, it was super shady. Do you notice what is happening over here? It's getting really sunny, so I'm moving over to the side so I can stay in the shade. But I didn't want to go inside because it's so nice singing outside. Do you ever sing songs outside? When you're playing, maybe? Oh, there's something about singing outside in the fresh air that is so lovely feeling. It makes my heart feel really happy. And this morning, we have been hearing birds, and I know you can't see this, but just behind, right up here, I have a hummingbird feeder, and there is a hummingbird just sitting there, drinking its nectar, looking down at me, not afraid, really loving the music that I've been playing. And we've even been hearing birdies singing along with the songs. So I'm hoping that the birdies stay for our Triangle Room music time and that they sing with us. You might have heard a helicopter. Did you hear that? There was a helicopter. It's just now gone. And occasionally you might hear, what's the other thing that flies in the sky besides birds and helicopters? What's another thing? Yeah, airplanes. Sometimes you might hear an airplane. Also, today is garbage day in my neighborhood. Is it for you? Do you have garbage trucks coming around in your neighborhood today? So we might hear a garbage truck. We don't know what's going to happen during this music time. I'm not sure, but you know what? If we hear a garbage truck, we can sing that song. Oh, and look at that, a neighbor walking by. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Being outside, different things happen. Beautiful things like birdies singing, or seeing beautiful green leaves. You see that outside behind me? Yeah. Or seeing people walking by. Yeah. So we're gonna do our music time outside today. And I want to try that clapping song, the hello clapping song that I usually do on the piano. But I want to see if I can do it on the guitar today because it is so much fun. Let's just see if we can do it. You ready? Oh, clap your hands and stamp your feet. It's time to say hello. Oh, clap your hands and stamp your feet. It's time to say hello. Hello to Lucy. Hello to to you. Hello to Lori. Hello to you. Hello to Maggie. Hello to you. Hello to William. Hello to you. Hello to Allie. Hello to you. Hello to Debbie. Hello to you. Hello to Shelley. Hello to you. Hello to the whole triangle room. Hello to us. Oh, clap your hands and stamp your feet. It's time to say hello. Last time. Oh, clap your hands and stamp your feet. It's time to say hello. It's time to say hello. It's time to say hello. Hello. My neighbor's looking over the wall. There's Riken is there. Hello to Riken. Hello to you. Hello. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Hello, you guys. Pretty. That was an unexpected visit from my neighbor. Hi. How old is Riken again?
I think it's turned 9 months.
9 months. So there's a little baby named Riken, and he's looking over the wall, and he's like, "Who are you?" I'm Shelley. Hi.
Hearing good music, Mike.
I'm just doing a little music time outside today.
That's
Aw. Nice. You guys are welcome to listen.
Yeah, we are.
All right, so we're gonna do a song that Lucy, you had asked for, Puff the Magic Dragon, and it's such a great song, and I think let's do it. Let's do Puff. That's beautiful. Let's see if we can get some birdies to sing along with us. So we'll go here. Yeah. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Do you remember this one? Try it with me. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and bought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. All together they would travel on a boat with billowed sails. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow wherever they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff. That's a song that I bet all the grown-ups in your family know that. Even grandparents probably know that song. That song is just, has been loved for a very long time. So thank you, Lucy, for bringing that to our minds. Do you hear that sound? Those are my wind chimes. They're just right here. You can't really see, just above the camera. And when the wind picks up, we hear the chimes. I brought some chimes today too. I'm gonna put the guitar down in the shade so it doesn't get too hot. Let me put it right there. Oops, hello. And I'm gonna get the chimes that I brought today. Do you remember these bells? We call them bells usually when I bring them at school. They could be called hand chimes or tone bars. It's basically, you probably remember this. I think everybody in the Triangle Room has played these before. Do you remember when I would bring in a bunch of them and we would sit in a circle and everybody would hold one? And I would point to you and each of you would play on the bell and then we would have to guess what the song was. Do you remember that? Gosh, wasn't that fun? That was so fun to have to guess the song. I'm trying to remember what songs we did. I think we did the Birdie song, maybe? We might have done Twinkle Twinkle. I know these are the first sounds in Twinkle Twinkle. Oh, well, this is actually low. Oh, you know what? This could be the beginning of Make New Friends, make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold. This really works actually very well for the Make New Friends song. I wasn't even thinking about doing that song with the bells, but the bells they sang to me. They were like singing that song. And I was just listening and all of a sudden that song started going in my mind. So I want to say thank you to the bells for giving me that beautiful idea to play with the bells. So let's do that. And then I want to sing you the other song I was actually thinking of singing with you with the bells. Okay, so let's try the Make New Friends. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold. Try it with me. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold. A circle starts, but never ends. That's how long I want to be your friend. A circle starts, but never ends. That's how long I want to be your friend. I really hear the birdies singing with that one. Did you notice that too? Yeah, I think they like that one. So these are the bells. I know, gosh, Triangle Roomers, you guys love the bells. And I remember so many times when we would have music time at school, you would ask me if we could play the bells. And sometimes we had time, and sometimes we didn't have time. Do you remember that? But I know how much you guys love the bells. You might remember it's a bar that's made out of, do you remember what this is called? Yeah, it's metal. You can hear it's really hard like metal. But when this little tip of this, it's called a mallet, which is like a little hammer, and it has like rubber around this circle, and when it hits the bar, it just makes a perfectly hit. It's not too loud, not too soft, just right. And it makes this vibration that's called sound. And what's really cool about the bells is that even after we hit it, we can hear the sound go for a long time. So let's see, maybe we could count how long we hear the sound for, okay? So let me hit it and then we'll just count. That's about where I can't hear it anymore. I counted to 17. What did you count to? Should we try it again? Maybe I'll do it with this one. Let's see if this one goes longer. That one that I just played is called a C. It's the name of the note. And the name of this note is what? What letter is that? Yeah, it's a G. All right, let's play it and then let's count how long we can hear the sound for. And let's see if we come up with the same number. You ready? I could kind of hear that one longer. I almost got to 20. How about you? What number did you get to? Yeah, it was like, it started to go away, but I felt like I could still barely hear it. Should we try it one more time with both bells? I wonder if both bells would go longer. This reminds me of our Om that we sing when we would sing Shalom Chaverim, and you guys really wanted to listen for the Om in the silence. So gosh, I just loved doing that with you when we were going to school and we were able to sit in a circle together and do that. That was really cool, wasn't it? So we can still do it here, even though we're not together in a circle. We are still all together doing this. On our screens is a little different, but we can still feel the sound together at the same time. So I'm gonna hit both the bells and then let's count how long we hear it. You ready? Even though there's an airplane going over a little, I can kind of hear the airplane. I counted to 20 again. What did you guys count to? Yeah, it's amazing how long those hold for, isn't it? So let me show you the song I wanted to do with the bells. You might remember it. Some of you sang it when you were in the circle room. We might have sung it in the square room a little bit. If you were a square roomer last year, you would remember it. But if you were a circle roomer last year, you would also remember it. And, oh goodness, I hear a helicopter coming around. Well, I'm just gonna sing as loud as I can. How about that? I'm gonna see if I can sing louder than the helicopter. It is pretty cool listening to that helicopter though, isn't it? Let's just listen for a second to the helicopter. I can see it flying by in the sky. It's blue and it's gray. Oh, wow. There it goes. Makes me think of the helicopter outside my window is as blue and gray as can be. Little lady outside my window, it's as blue and gray as can be. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round me. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow around me. I was trying to sing the rainbow song to the helicopter flying by. I just thought, wow, because I saw the helicopter and it was pretty. It was blue and gray and it was just flying by like a big, big bird. Well, while we're on this song, I'll go back to the bells in a second, but let's sing the rainbow song a couple rounds. How about, let's see, what do you see behind me? Yeah, you see some green leaves? I see those green leaves too. Do you see a wall too behind the leaves? There's a, what color is that wall? It's white. Yeah, yeah. So the leaves outside my window are as green as can be. Billy D outside my window, they're as green as can be. Try it with me. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow around me. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow around me. And the wall outside my window is as white as can be. Billy D outside my window, it's as white as can be. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow around me. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow around me. Rainbow around me. Rainbow around me. Gosh, that makes me think of that rainbow song. Do you remember we learned that other one? Do you know the colors of the rainbow? Do you know the colors of the rainbow? There's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple too. Do you remember the colors? Red, fingers to your chin. Orange, squeeze at your chin. Yellow, wiggle. We know this from our spring song. And green, pointer and thumb, wiggle. Blue, like you're waving. And purple, it's like a number 2, upside down. Put your thumb in between and give it a wiggle. Yeah, there you go. Do you know the colors of the rainbow? Do you know the colors of the rainbow? There's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple too. Let's do it one more time. Do you know the colors of the rainbow? Do you know the colors of the rainbow? There's red, orange, yellow, and green, blue, and purple too. Now we know the colors of the rainbow too. Now we know the colors of the rainbow too. Yeah, gorgeous. All right, well, we took a little detour from our bell song. This was the song that I wanted to play for you, that I was saying that you might have heard this in the square room or you might have heard this in the circle room last year. And it goes like this. I've got so much to give. I've got so much to give. This is the life I was born to live, and I've got so much to give. I breathe in, I breathe out, I breathe in, I breathe out. Every breath I take is something new, and I've got so much to give. A hummingbird just came over. Let's sing to the hummingbird. Try it. I've got so much to give. I've got so much to give. This is the life I was born to live, and I've got so much to give. I breathe in, I breathe out, I breathe in, Yeah, I think they like that one. Oh, yes. So that's called I've Got So Much to Give. And I'm thinking, gosh, you guys, very soon we're going to need to sing goodbye. I wanted to sing just a couple of rounds, just a couple of rounds of Turning of the World. We love that song. Such a great song. And really would love to hear your ideas. If there's anything you would want to add to Turning of the World, a song that you would like to, a word that you would like to put into the song. So let's try it. I'm going to do it up here. I think we'll do it a little bit higher. Let us sing this song for the turning of the world, that we may turn as one. With every voice, with every song, we will move this world along, and our lives will feel the echo of our Let us sing this song for the singing of the world. That was tricky. That we may sing as one. With every voice, with every song, we will move this world along, and our lives will feel the echo of our singing. With every voice, you guys. All right, let's try our Make New Friends. Oh, we already did Make New Friends with the bells. My goodness, we've done that song already. It was nice to do it with a different instrument. And before we had done it with the dulcimer, we've done it with the guitar, and now we've done it with the bells. I think we've done a lot of different instruments for that song. So, you know, I'm noticing the time, and it's actually going to be time for us to sing goodbye. But I will sing with you again next time. Please give me any song ideas that you have. You know that I love to sing your ideas, because that way I know that you are loving the songs that I'm singing, because that's what you are asking for. So tell me the songs you want and we will do them. And until then, I will see you next time. Goodbye. It's been good to see you. Goodbye. It's been good to see you. Goodbye. It's been good to see you. And now it is time to go, to go. And now it is time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye, Triangle Room. I will see you in a few days to sing more. Bye-bye.